Guys, I have these pointe shoes, which are the oldest pointe shoes ever. These ones I think are actually the ones that I was given, I think they're Capezio, and I was given them by a former principal ballerina from the Royal Ballet, Vivian Lorraine. She gave me these pointe shoes and they are just too near and dear to my heart to just let go of, because as you can see, I will show you here, look at that, they are like completely miffed. I've even put gaff tape on the toes to try and keep the fabric together, and they are just, okay, this one isn't so bad. I think this one's worse. No, okay, so the backs are actually still okay-ish. The problem is the toes. It's almost like if you were to feel this like you were dancing straight on your toes on the floor without any pointe shoes on, maybe just ballet pumps. So it's not ideal. I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to put these pointe shoes on right now and show you just how manky they actually are. So, ow, this blister on my foot. This blister is just in the wrong. So you can see, look at that. Like my toes are completely, like the backs are fine, but they would be better if the toes actually had some substance. So hopefully all my plans for today will work out. Another reason why I don't want to get rid of these pointe shoes is because I love to film TikToks and reels and shorts in them. Like I want to continue doing that in these pointe shoes, but I want them to last a bit longer because like I said, they're near and dear to my heart. Yeah, so for everyone who questions why I hold on to the bar so much in a lot of my videos, one, it's because I'm very weak, and the second reason is because my shoes are really puffed. Today's video is all about taking my old Louboutin pointe shoes and refurbishing them to make them look like new Louboutin shoes. So what the deal is, today I'm going to do the whole thing. I've never done pointe shoes before, so I'm going to try that for the first time ever. I am going to put super glue into the pointe shoes and on the outside, because I've seen that on recent videos and I'm like, that might work with hardening up the toe a bit. I'm going to repaint the whole pointe shoe with black grip seal. Hopefully that'll work. I'm sure it will. And then at the back here, I'm going to repaint the red back and grip seal that with clear grip seal. Maybe just cut this out. Alright, so I'm sitting on my bed now. I'm about to start darning my shoes. Now I've got two different kinds of cotton here. Oh, there's a one. Two different kinds of cotton here, and I'm watching this video, How to Darn Pointe Shoes by Catherine Cole. I'll link the video down below. She's doing it very up close, showing a lot of detail, and I'm just hoping that I can get this right. As I said, this is my first time darning my pointe shoes. She doubles over the cotton. Look how cute this little sewing bag is that I made all by my own self. I love little DIY projects and that. Ship, this gaff tape is going to ruin these. Oh my word. I think I'm going to have to keep that on there because it's going to tear my pointe shoes apart. Is that I don't have any satin to work with here, so it's literally going through the actual mache, paper mache, since they have in here that they've used. What it looks like so far. It's pretty good, I think. And this is what it actually looks like when you get ready in a rush. And the reason why I had to get ready in a rush was because I finished like half a shoe with the darning, and then I got some work in from a client that I had to get done like this morning because it needs to be posted tonight according to the brief, so I had to send it in for submission. So I just finished that and sent it off, and then I quickly rushed to get ready for ballet, and this is what I turned up with. Also my hair, look at it. And I've got this huge blister here, and it is so sore even with flat shoes on. My ballet pump, so I'm just going to bind it up here. Bit of masking tape. The ballet shoe rubs on it. So uncomfortable. Also, I want to try get this renverse correct. My attitudes feel not great because my back flexibility isn't there, but I want to try and get this renverse pirouette as down as possible. Now I'm dropping my heel. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to do a pirouette. Stay up on your tippy toes. Demi-pointe and extend the leg. You know, it's actually kind of funny because I'm sitting here editing 2 weeks after the silly season, and now, bearing that in mind, I haven't danced ballet now for over a month. So over here, while I was filming this section, I was like feeling really weak but really strong at the same time, you know, because I'd grown a bit, gotten a bit better, and now I just know that I'm back at square one when I go back to ballet on Thursday. Isn't that just a fun thing about doing something like this, is that it's a roller coaster ride.
I can't remember this.
I literally have to give myself some corrections here. My preparation was super weak. I really needed to make better use of the floor. My fondue in between, every time I reach a la seconde facing the front, it should be facing the front in a solid, deep fondue. Solid. Also lift my elbows up and get a stronger releve.
Useless.
It's another day and I'm on my way to another ballet lesson. This morning was a bit hectic, but anyway, I just wanted to show you this is what the pointe shoes are currently looking like. I still need to finish this one, so that's how far I've gotten. And then I think just on the toes here, I'm actually going to just do another section just up to halfway, if you know what I mean. I'll show you when it's done, but yeah, this is just the current situation. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm going to ballet now. I am wearing a dance skin full-on bodysuit. They're tights, you know, the ones that, the convertible tights. That's why I've got them up here. Then I'm wearing just Adidas shorts and this Puma graphic tee. I love it so much. Look how pretty it is. It's like so loud but low-key at the same time. And then also my brand new dance skin leotard, which I love so much. Nice ballet music. I'm feeling like I just want to like move and dance, but I still feel so weak. I suppose it's to be expected, but I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit delulu. But anyway, I'm having fun. I think that's what counts. And I am out of breath, as you can hear, which is a good thing. Yeah, I'll try doing some of the advanced 2-point wick steps now. Not a vibe. I'm going to continue horsing around though, because why not? I finished stitching both sides. There's the one, And here is the other one. The one is a little bit, this one's narrower than the other one. And you can see here how it dips down here. So I'm just going to add a little bit more on that half like I was saying earlier. First I need to go and meet someone for coffee. And then I will be back and I will try to get that done. Finished up with the darning. As you can see, I did another layer at the tips of the toes to make it a little bit more, so it wasn't dipping down there so much. They both look very different to each other, but I don't know what's happening there. But anyway, now I'm going to just stitch this up because that's coming undone. Because while I'm at it, I might as well do like a proper solid job of this and make them look as neat as possible. In between doing everything that I'm busy doing, I want to show you guys what I got. I got this rug over here, and I got this one previously from Pep, and it goes nicely with my duvet. But then, I don't know, if you know me, you know I hate carpets. This carpet is just so hideous, so I'm trying to cover it up as much as possible. They didn't have another colour like this, so then I found this one at another store, which I thought would look quite cute over here. Anyway, I think it goes very nicely with this duvet over here on my bed. I also got a couple of things for the studio that I'll show you now. And so I'm going more with like the pink tones and green. Got this little mushroom. How cute is that? These stars from Mr. Price. The pink candle. The little glass. I think it's like a chopping board. But obviously I'm not going to use it as a chopping board. Oh, I just love it so much. It looks so pretty. I've done all the neatening up that needed to be done and the fixing up, and now we're going to paint. So I've just got this Marshall acrylic paint in red that the back is going to be done in, and then some black grip seal. I've got clear grip seal somewhere, but I actually can't find it. So when I locate it, then I will go over the red on the back with that. So these should be done in time for Christmas. Okay, let's cue the Nutcracker music. Do you know that in all my years of doing ballet, I never ever have seen the ballet Nutcracker? Actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say I don't think I've ever seen it. There's a chance that I might have seen it before the age of 10 with my sister when she used to sneak me under her trench coat into the ballet. I don't know if she used to do that because she was trying to make it more exciting for me, but she'd wear her black Doc Martens and her huge black trench coat, and she'd tell me to hide underneath it, and she would sneak me into the theatre. But I don't know, I think maybe she actually paid for the tickets, and then she just did that to make it more exciting for me, because she was big into that. She still is, loves like making things more exciting for people, you know, which is so awesome. So I know the music, I've seen snippets of the ballet on YouTube, Instagram, but I've never seen the ballet, I don't think. And I've never danced in the ballet, obviously. So that's actually something that I need to do, is watch the Nutcracker ballet, so that I can say without a doubt that I have seen it. It sounds a bit weird that I haven't seen it, because, I mean, my whole life has just been surrounded by ballet and everything about ballet, and loving ballet so much and being obsessed with it. It just makes no sense in my mind, because it's like the biggest ballet, especially over the holiday and Christmas season. Finish the red, but what I want to do now is, I've seen so many people do this where they put super glue in the toes of the pointe shoes to try and make them last longer. So I want to give that a go and see how it works. I want to do this before I paint the shoe black. What I've seen them do is literally just drop it into their toes, into the toes of the shoes, but I'm scared that this piece of fabric is lifting up funny, that it'll actually just end up hurting me, you know. I suppose I'm going to wear toe cap, so...
Do you want me to tell you what I'm making?
No, surprise me! This, my husband's busy standing here watching me do this. So I'm just going to drop it into the tip of the shoe. So there it is like that.
Zana,
you hear Levi saying poo and Zonnet because he's getting her to make a poo outside because she is potty trained. Can you believe it? We have a potty trained son conure. Okay, now I'm going to do the other one. This is going to work kind of well. Now I'm just going to stand them up and wait for them to dry, I guess. Oh! It's already feeling hard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, that's awesome. We add a little bit more. That is impressive. Look at that. I mean, you guys saw what they looked like before. Okay, it's a bit squishy there on this side still. But it didn't seem to go. It is rock hard in there. This is the best idea ever. Thank you, YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. That is laying cool. Ooh. I nearly knocked my mushroom onto my mirror. I have never actually painted ballet shoes with grip seal before, but now it's going to be the first time. I actually can't remember what I used to paint these black initially, but I have a feeling it'll work well because grip seal almost is like, it's a sealant, so it's almost like a varnish, but it's water based. So I actually think it's going to do a swell job. Here's hoping, and it goes so far as well. It is literally, you guys have probably in every single DIY project I do on my channel, I use grip seal. So this is not like a situation where it's like, I just use it to promote or whatever. No, that's not the case because also I don't get paid to promote grip seal, but I love it so much. So anyway, so grip seal, if you ever see one of my videos, please sponsor me. I'm always advertising your stuff. So what I reckon I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip this into the grip seal because I think to paint it with a paintbrush will be a bit of a mission to get it in between all those gaps. So let's give that a go. Yeah, perfect. Now I just need a dabby dab. Dab, 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 dab. How much better it does that look. And there's the bottom of the other one, so you can see already the improvement. So I'm going to do the rest of it, and then I will show you what it looks like afterwards. Oh my gosh! I've just seen this now, and Levi made this for me! He didn't even tell. I love it so much!
I'm sorry, the wood was very skew because I couldn't find perfect wood. So yeah.
It is beautiful! Thank you, my darling. Thank you, my love. Okay, come here, let's just take a photo quick. Okay, come kneel down.
And it was all on record.
I know! I literally, as I saw it, I was like, oh my word, I pressed record while I'm saying oh my word. I think I'm smearing yes I am, smearing my finger in poo. Okay, so you guys know that Levi was making something yesterday and he wouldn't tell me what it was. So I came into the studio this morning and as I turned around to look at my bookcase, I saw what he had made. Just look at this. He's made a stand for all my pointe shoes and ballet pumps. Oh, Levi, thank you so much. What an awesome surprise. Thank you so much, my love.
Oh.
Sorry, Donna. Just when I think that I finished my bookcase, now I have to paint that Levi made for me. I'm so excited. It looks so gorgeous. The good news is that the pointe shoes are done. Look how beautiful they look. Oh, and by the way, I didn't find the grip seal that I needed to seal the red paint at the back. So I found this in my art drawer. It's very old and manky. Acrylic matte varnish. And it actually did dry nice and clear. So that is cool. And now my pointe shoes have gone from before to look at this. Guys, I'm not even joking. They are hard now. Look at this. This is me pushing. Okay, it's a little bit soft there still. But like, look at that. Over here, it is harder. And this one as well. This one's way better. That one's still a little bit soft there. Maybe I should put more glue there. But anyway, look at that. So literally they went from pup Delco point shoes with a strongish back to like new. A long way off from new, but nevertheless, still. Look at that. That was such a rookie error. I went and, you know, when I was putting the super glue in, there was fabric that had bunched at the bottom. The super glue has now hardened it, and now it's hurting my toes badly. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to... Oh, I've got lamb's wool. I'll be right back. Thank goodness for stuff like lamb's wool, sheep's wool, because now I can stuff this at the bottom of the shoe and hopefully that'll help. This could work. Where's that other toe cap? Oh yeah, I want one of these ones because I think this will be the most practical to fit in there after I've shoved some wool in. Oh yeah, definitely. That does feel better. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. Okay, so FYI, if you ever have a situation like this, wool is your friend. That much for the other shoe. Just a little bit like that. Literally shoving it in like that. That probably would have been the worst part if I'd wasted your time. But at least now we know a solution to it, so in future if you do make that mistake, please use the wool. Okay, let's see. That feels... Oh yeah, okay, it doesn't hurt half as much. But I can tell I'm still going to have to use the bar for these shoes because of that situation. This one, I feel like it could need more. But anyway, they look so much better and they look like almost new.